to be emotionally stable during the market sessions. For example, some of the guys are complaining like when they buy the stocks, the price goes down, and when they sell it out at the next moment, the price goes up. It happens, and why this happens, or why you feel like this, why you feel this way, like whenever you are getting target. Okay, so there are various way to get motivated. One of the things is through speech. Most people say like they might talk to themselves. Have you seen some persons? You might have seen some persons who are talking to themselves, and some persons who are not talking to themselves. They are like some other kind of world. But according to me, everybody should talk to himself. His subconscious mind is the best advisor he will ever have in this world, because that mind knows exactly who are you, what do you want, and how you are going to get it. If you talk yourself, you can master your thoughts, you can master your emotions, you can produce the best output consistently. Okay, so for example, let's say if I tell you guys, like when I was in my Navy training, I used to run for 5 and 6 kilometers a day in the morning, early morning in 5:30 a.m. at 365 days without missing a single day. But how many of you can do it? Some of you can, some of you cannot. But everybody has the same features. Like everybody has same two legs. Everybody has the same mentality. But why cannot you do it? Because you have not programmed yourself to that level. If you program your mind like, yes, I can do it, I have to do it, then definitely, if you try, you can do it. When you leave trying, that moment you failed. Failure is not when you get the result. Failure is when you leave trying. So if you hold control of yourself, like when you talk to yourself, and if you get a good control in yourself, you can motivate others, you can control others' mind, you can inspire people. And if you have these kind of, if you can have these kind of abilities, you, it is very very useful in your career, in your business, and it's everywhere. And even you feel happy. Mostly I have seen two kinds of people in my life exactly as of now. One is like one person will be happy alone. If he is alone, in that case also he is happy, he is fine working with people. And one person, he is always complaining like, okay, this is wrong, this is not good, this is going this way, this should have been this way. So two kinds of person. Those person who are complaining about everything, they are not happy from within actually, and they cannot produce a good output. So to produce a good output, you need to be like happy from your mind. Okay, so let's start with NLP. I was talking about NLP. So what is that NLP and why it is so powerful? Actually, NLP stands for neurological programming. Sorry, neuro linguistic programming. Neuro is a term which specifies your brain. Linguistic is a term which specifies a language. And how does your brain gets programmed by the language? Okay, so it is totally about how you create your thoughts and how your thoughts drive you. Okay, it affects your emotions, which affects your habits, it affects your actions, and ultimately your results. So if your thoughts are good, definitely your action will be good, your emotions will be good, and ultimately your results will be good. But like most of the people, if I see almost 95% of the people in the world, their thoughts are like autopilot mode. They leave their thoughts going in any direction. They don't want bother to control it. But in fact, their emotions control these peoples. And here the problem starts. When the emotions start controlling the people, now you do not go in right direction. You go with the flow. In that case, you cannot control your life. And first thing, let me tell you, like, have you seen some people? I'm not a that level motivator, but I can give you some instances, or I can share you some instances. I have attended so many of motivational classes, as well as I have so many have attended so many of seminars. So let me ask you one thing. Like, for example, if we have any problem, somebody of you or some of your friends, some of your relative can come to you and tell you like, yeah, I have a problem. If you want to share that problem, it will be good. So definitely happily you will share your problem. Then he will give you suggestion. Okay, buddy, this should be right. You should do this way. You should do this way. And another friend comes to you, say, are you having any problem? You will say, yes, I am having problem. This is my issues. So he'll say, oh, this is a very big issue. I have my cousin, I have my uncle, who I have some XYZ who is facing this issue, and now he is in some grief situation. So you will get yourself demotivated at the same time. Now, which of your friend was giving you energy? If your friend is giving you energy because of what? Because of his speaking to you in such a manner that gives you energy. So you can speak to yourself in such a way that can give you energy. For example, let's say if you are in a problem, you can start thinking like, oh, this is a small problem, I can go through it. Every time I gets into a problem, ultimately I finds my way home. In the end, I am the winner, whatever the situation may be. You can start thinking like that, and you can have the problem sorted out, or you can see a way through problem at the same time, right? So this was around how happens in share market. Share market, what happens? People do not think while entering in a trade. They see a trend, yeah, it is going down, down, down. They observe a chart, or they observe a what do you call numbers, price numbers. Like they observe it for 5 or 10 minutes. For example, price is going 5 paisa up, 10 paisa down, 5 paisa up, 10 paisa down, and now Like they observe it like this, or they think like, okay, I'll take it at a little down level, and if I sell it at higher level. But what happens when they take it? The price goes boom down and they book loss. Why this happens exactly? Because you are not getting confident what you want to do. Either you want to buy or you want to wait. Your mind has been programmed in such a way that it does not wants to wait for some moment. Or for example, let's say I have bought some share for xyz at a certain price. It has gone up. Now I have got a profit of 50 rupees. Let's say 50 rupees is nothing, but I have got a profit of 50 rupees. Then I think, okay, let's wait for another 2 3 points. Again I can get a profit of 100 200 or 300 or 500. But what happens? It does not go to 500, it comes below 50. Now it becomes 40. So I think, yeah, earlier I was getting 50, now I am getting 40. 40 is not a good figure. Let's wait for another 5 10 minutes so that it will go for 50 again, or it will go for 60 again. I'll sell it at 60. Okay, I have controlled my greed. But that's not exactly what you are doing. You are not controlling your greed. After 10 minutes you will see you are getting at 20 rupees, and then now you are thinking like, oh, I should have sold that share at 50 rupees. Now I am getting 20. I should have sell it now, or maybe it can go even lower. And now that person sold that share at a 10 rupees profit, because till the time he placed the order, the price again came down to 10 rupees. Now he have booked only 10 rupees profit, which all goes in brokerage and all STT taxes and transaction taxes. So what's where you have done the mistake? Just analyze this situation and let me know like where you have done the mistake. You have said like, okay, I was not greedy, I was just asking for 50 rupees. You are not greedy if you compare that 50 number with your 500 number. But you were greedy if you compare the you were not greedy if you compare about that 50 number to your 30 number. For example, earlier you were getting 30 and now you got 50. You has That's a good amount of profit, 20 rupees more. But if earlier if you were getting 50 and now you are getting 10, that's is not acceptable for you. Why? Because everyone is not satisfied. Yes, most of it happens to even me sometimes, but it's actually human nature. Nobody can control it for a full level. Sometimes it happens to everyone, but no problem. You can go through it, and just you need to develop patience how to stay in the market and where to stay in the market and how does market works. Okay, now let's begin actual session of indicators. See, I have been working for few days for a technical indicator named I have named it Elher strategy. I can show you this indicator. I'll apply this. Okay, everybody can see the screen like Elher strategy. Okay, what do you need? Let's start with let's start with basic one. Okay, those persons who are not comfortable with indicators, I will explain you what is all in these indicators, what I have applied. See, basically, uh, you are familiar with these red, green candles. These are candlesticks. Everyone would be familiar of. Now, this is green arrow. This is a red arrow. and you can see a red trend line. This is a red trend line. You can see this is actually a super trend indicator. You'll find your super trend here. If you type your super trend, SUPR, you can get a super trend indicator here. Okay. So what the super trend gives? Super trend gives you a sell and buy signal. But how does it gives a sell and buy signal? I'll tell you. Wherever super trend is not a genius, what is the logic behind super trend? I'll explain you that first. First of all, let's zoom it at this point, okay? Okay, got it. Now, why this super trend has given a red signal? Why? It should have given a red signal here also or here also. Why it has given it here? It can give it here, it can give it here. Mariposa formed. Okay, okay, fine. I'll explain you. And why this super trend has given this signal. Actually, super trend indicator does not give signal on based on candlestick patterns. Super trend signal gives you indication based on open prices and high price, open price, low price, close price. Okay. Super trend works purely on mathematical calculations. No candlestick chart. You can calculate this super trend in any of the charts, and they purely work on mathematical calculations. Okay. For example, let's see here. Okay. Why this has given a green signal? This has given a green signal because see the preceding candle. Can you see this candle? This candle has same open point and close point. That's why this candle is like plus sign. This has started from, for example, this candle has opened from here and closed here. Okay. Now, if you see this candle has same open price as well as close price. And if you see this candle has break open high. Break open high means the candle which start from the high of the previous candle. For example, this is the high of this candle and this is started from here. So this has a break open high. And now since the super trend had seen like there is a price gap, it indicates that price gap and given a green signal here. Okay. It happens lot of places. It will happen at lot of places. If you scroll the chart, um, let's see, for example, here also it is like all sometimes break open high. It happens at it can start from at the high of this thing, or it can start from the upper tail of this candle. In both cases, this is not that a strong super trend. See, this has not gone that long. Super trend does not give profit all the time because most of us do not understand the logic behind super trend. Super trend, see, everywhere super trend is giving entry signal, everywhere it is giving exit signal. But what happens, why it is not getting us good exit signal and why it is not getting us clear input signal? There is a logic behind everything. If you see any super trend, for example, let's see this super trend and let's see this super trend. Can you tell me which one is stronger, either this one or this one? Most of you will tell like this one, right? Second, yeah, this one. Most of you will tell like this one is stronger. Why? Because this is a big red candle. right? But have you seen the previous candle? See what is this candle, from where it starts. It has started from the close of this candle, and if you see here, it has closed here, but super trend has given because it has started it from here. This signal was not that strong. This was very strong because if you see the previous candle, there is a confusion, because since when it has started, see, in this candle, in this particular candle, let me, if you see in this particular candle, the close point is this, whereas in this particular candle the open point is this. So definitely when it has started, super trend was confused, like whether it will go down or it will go up, because since it has started at the top level, this, there is high probability of getting a green candle here. But since the sellers were more, or since the force index was more, so it has gone down. Now see here, this has, this candle, this has started from here and closed here. But if you see this candle, this has started from the close of this candle. Now here the super trend was confirm about himself, like yes, if it has started from here at the lower point, it will go down, and boom, it has gone down. How to correlate your super trend with your other technical indicators? Why it didn't give signal at third red candle? Okay, this candle, when you have, okay, super trend, that's what I told you, 7.3 or 9.2. I didn't got your question, bro. That is 7.3 or 9.2. Okay, I will explain your doubts. Yeah, what is 7.392? Okay, you are asking about the period and the deviations, right? 7, yes, 7.3, these are, those are periods and settings. I will explain you in chat also, that is not a big thing. You can see every in super trend. Let me see. See, super trend 7.3, I have applied a 7.3 setting and 10.2 setting. Okay, 7.3 is like the more, one second, let me see. Yeah, when you put the period 7, 7 is your period and 3 is your multiplier. When you increase or decrease it, the gap with your candle increases or decreases. For example, if I keep the, what do we call, if I keep the deviation to 1, this will, this line will get close to near this one. I have seen this, but I will explain you in detail what that period and deviation is. Let's concentrate on indicator and use of indicator as of now. So this is the super trend. You can use this indicator. Yeah, what is your question, Ashwin? Why it gave on fourth red candle? That's what I told Ashwin. Super trend does not give indications on based on candlestick patterns. It gives, uh, one second. Okay, super trend does not give indications based on candlestick pattern. It gives indication based on mathematical calculations. It has, every super trend has a if you go in detail about super trends, every super trends has some set of values. Okay, and this works purely on values. This trend, actually this super trend, does not work with candlestick charts, I mean candlestick patterns. For example, here there is a bullish pin bar, so ideally super trend should give the buy signal here, but it has given here. Why? Because Here the market is going sideways for 3 candles. Let's say it is not going much up, and if it gets here, it has given a strong up signal. Why? Because see, if you see the previous candle, that is this candle, if you see this candle has started from here and closed here. Now in this candle has started from here. This is the break open candle. Super trend indicator generally gives a break open signal. Like when the market is break open, it will go up or down. In that situations, super trend gave indications. Okay. Okay. This was about super trend, and let's go for Eller Fisher. What is this Eller Fisher momentum index? Many of you were asking about that strategy. Yeah, this one is a good strategy, I guess, because you can use this in any chart and you will get a not 100% result, because since no indicators are 100% accurate, but you can get a good sort of results. Okay, let's see. Elher Fisher is basically a momentum indicator. Means it indicates the momentum of the market in a small periodic deviations. Its range start from -5 to +5. If you scroll this here, you can say it will go down to -5, I guess. No, here it is. I think I have changed the period. Here it is -2.5 to +2.5. In that case also, super trend is, sorry, Ella Fisher is good indicator. How to use it, I'll let you know. Like for example, this works based on MACD. Your MACD works exactly same as super trend. Sorry, Ella Fisher. MACD is also same as Ella Fisher. Does no changes. As well as intraday momentum is same as RSI. So those who are comfortable in using RSI and MACD, they can get this concept very easily. Okay, let's see. Okay, here you can see two lines here. One is white and one is red. So if you want to get a sell signal or a buy signal, okay, so what you have to do, like always keep a track of these two lines. For example, if you have seen two lines crossing each other here, let's, if you see two lines crossing each other here, and immediately you have to have a look on your this this thing, intraday momentum indicator. When you see these two lines, for example, one second, for example, if you see these two here and intraday momentum indicator going below 30 range, and this is like a strong, this gap increases here. Now you can enter at any point in this level, you can enter at any point here, because intraday momentum is coming up, and this is also coming up, so you can enter at this point. How to you enter, how or how can you enter, I'll explain you. For example, let's see, if you, this is a scroller, I'll put it here. Let's for a fresh candle, let's say here or here. Here I got a signal in this candle, particular candle. This candle I have got a signal for entry. Now, yeah, when they crosses, you have to enter. Is it buy or sell signal? Here it is buy signal. How it is buy signal? Because intraday momentum is below 30. Okay, so if it is below 30 range, okay, and Eller Fisher is below, you can say 3 range, below -3. Here you can see it's below -3. Like, so now the market have to take corrections, because market cannot stay for in such a situations for a long time, so it has to take correction. So you can utilize this situation, or you can utilize this point of correction, because see, Earlier, intraday momentum has already given a signal here and started going up. Now this has also started going up. So if you correlate these two in your mind, like okay, this should be below 20 and it should be in uptrend, like it has started the upward movement. Like here you can see it has started upward movement. Should I check if they cross? Okay, yeah, you can check it in 3 minutes or 5 minutes. It's both. 5 minutes is good for intraday. So now LR intraday momentum indicator, but there are before also. Yes, they are before also. But can you correlate this? Can you correlate this? It should be below -3, as I have said. If this has crossed here, and if you see here, it is near to 3. If you put a horizontal line here to here, it is near to -3, but it is not below -3. It should be near to this range in -3 and -5. It should be between this one or close to, you can say, or you it should be close to this baseline. Okay, so now it has started the upward movement. For getting any upward movement, there should be a negative movement, because hero cannot be a hero unless and until there is a villain, right? So if you see any upward movement, means there has to be a negative movement. See, it has gone down, 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 down. Now it has started going up, and the same happens with this thing. See, it has gone down from here to here. Okay, now if you have got the point, like it has started going up, and this intraday momentum has given a signal beforehand to enter in the trade. Now do not enter here. Let the Elher Fisher and give the signal. Elher Fisher has given the signal at this candle. Okay, so you can enter the trade anywhere in this candle. For example, if you enter in this trade in anywhere in this candle, you will buy your stock at 182 points. This candle range is 182.58 to 182.94. Let's assume you buy it near to 182.75. Okay, you have placed your trade among any of the middle range of this candle. In both the cases, you can see Elher Fisher and momentum indicator. If Elher Fisher is below -3 level and momentum indicator is -30 or -25 level, it's a, and both are and both give an upward trend signal, then you can enter in the trade, no doubt. Okay, so we have got a crossover here, and according to this crossover, if you put the signal, this is 182.58 and 182.183, let's say. So you can enter in this trade anywhere, in any place. So let's see in the middle. For example, I have entered in a trade at 182.75. Now what should be your stop loss and what should be your target? In this case, for example, check some previous candles, like it has gone down anywhere more than this level. If it has gone not down, then in that case you can put the stop loss. You can see the lower tail, previous candle, lower tail. Yes, this tail, just 10 paisa or 20 paisa below this lower tail, to be at a safer side. This is the point. You can put 20 paisa below this lower tail. For example, you will put a stop loss here or here. So now if you put your stop loss here or here, what would be your stop loss? It's 182.30. Your buy price was, can you place OCO at this time? Yes, you can place OCO at this time. Yeah, I will explain you OCO, how to place OCO, that too also not an issue. For example, so let me first complete this thing. So my stop loss was of 40 paisa, not more, because my buying price was 75, and this one, let's see, it is 35. So it's only 40 paisa. Now, what should my ideal target? Ideal target should be 80 paisa, because two times of the stop loss. But what will I do? Like, I will not put the target. I will put a target of 2 rupees, and then I will trail by stop loss. Okay. To get good amount of profit, I'll trail my stop loss to upper level. Okay. So now if you have entered the trade here, your ideal target should be near to this region. Near to this region, you can book your profit. But now I have got the condition like, okay, when the graph comes here, I can see LR Fisher is moving above red line, and intraday also is in the upwards trend. Now this is clear that this will go up. Now you can trail your stop loss to your buying price, or above 20-30 paisa above your buying price. So earlier your buying price was 70, 183.70. Now you'll put your buying price as 182.90 or 183. But you should not like choke your, there should be some special sufficient gap to survive the trade. In that case, just put your stop loss 20 paisa below your, below sorry, 20 paisa above your buying price. Do not try to choke your trade, otherwise you will not be able to book that profit. So just try to trail your stop loss till your cost price. Your cost price was 75, so trail your stop loss till 75. Let it go up, go up, go up, go up. Ideally you should get your target till this point. But what what message, let me see. Some trade jokes to us, sometime trade jokes to us. Okay. Okay, fine. So now ideally ideally you should get your target at this place. But since you have seen that intraday momentum is going up, and LR Fisher is also giving an upward signal, you can continue with this trade to some more levels. For example, here you got your target. Now I have trailed my stop loss to this level, or let's say just above your cost price. Now you can get the target, get the target, get the target. And if you have got this type of here, what, here is a confusion state. Okay, whether it can go down also. So just wait and just have a look at both. If these two are giving you a good signal, for example, let's see, if this is going in uptrend, okay, and this is also going in uptrend, these two are giving you a good signal, then do not exit here, do not exit, because there is high chance of going the price up. Okay, so if you have not exited here, you can go up, 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 and up. And here you can see two big candles with super trend giving a buy signal. Here you can exit, or somewhere here you can exit, but do not greed for more profit. If you get a 1 rupee or 2 rupee profit, just exit from your trade. If it is a small script around 100 or 200 rupees, do not wait for 5 rupees or 10 rupees target. Just get 2 rupees, 3 rupees target and exit. Now when you have to get the sell signal, for example, I got the buy signal when, like when the, you have to be careful in two things, like intraday momentum going up. LR Fisher is currently, as of now, it is below 3 or 4, or it should cross the red line and it should go up. Now what is the sell signal, or when is the sell signal generated. Ideally, the sell signal is generated here. Sell signal has been generated at this place, ideally, because Elher Fisher has given you a sell signal. But since if you have seen, like intraday momentum is pushing it up, there is a lot of force in the market. It has gone in some oversold range. So it's better to exit here. It's better to exit at this level because your Elher Fisher he has given a sell signal here. If you exit at this level somewhere, it's now 184 and you have bought it at 182.75. So around 1.25 rupees or around 1.5 rupees profit with around 40 paisa stop loss, which is not bad, I guess. And now, how to short, where to short, I'll tell you. For example, if you see the Elher Fisher momentum indicator is above 4 or 5, near to 5 or above 3, it should be between 3 to 5 range. And if you see the intraday momentum indicator has started going down, okay, and this has also started going down. This has given a sell signal here in this candle. You can start sorting here, get the profit till this level, this is my exit, this is my exit, this is, so you can get the profit from here to here, and these are small profits. You cannot expect like good profit in sideways market. These are not that good moment. These are only 1 rupee moment. Actually, if you see this in a, I have zoomed it. That's why you are seeing it little upward or downwards. Otherwise, if I decrease the zoom level, you will see these all candles in a moving sideways. And yesterday I have told you, like if you see this pattern, three back to back candles with a break open, and same this is a reversal pattern. I have told you, you can see this the same thing here also, and it is going down. Similarly, if you have, see here, actually if you look closely to Eller Fisher and intraday momentum, this both works extremely well if you correlate, if you don't use any indicators. Let's say, let's forget about super trend, let's forget about parabolic SAR or anything. If you only rely on intraday momentum and Eller Fisher, this works very good, especially with Heikin-Ashi chart. And see here, yesterday I have told you two same type of candles. This is going up, a strong reversal pattern. This I have told you yesterday. Okay, now we'll try to figure out some of the patterns which I have told you yesterday, and how to like see or how to identify your support and resistance. Yes, Aswin, if the value is more than 4 and intraday momentum indicator is showing at above 75, you can short it. So now let's try to identify few of the patterns which I have told you yesterday. So okay, there should be some support and resistance. How to identify support and resistance, I will let you know. Just 1 second. Okay. how to identify support and resistance. Yeah, I am taking two super trends for confirmation actually. There is no point like you can take it one also, but I am taking two super trends for confirmation. Okay, you can see one thing. This is the Hindalco chart. I don't know which day. Okay, 7/4/2017. So let's see the previous trading day session. It was 12. Okay. So on 12, how to calculate support and resistance for the next day. I'll let you know. For example, on 12, from here it is from this region to this region is 12, and from this region to this region is 13. Okay. So support and resistance is not a line always. It's always a range. You should not rely on a single line. It can in this volatile market anything can cross to a single line anytime. So do not stay on a single line. Always try to have a range of support and resistance. So okay, you can see here. Actually, I'm okay. Let's see. I got it. You can see this candle. Start the top from here and take a line and get the candle and take a line here. This will be my resistance now. And if you see this candle, actually this cannot be because there is a basic rule of resistance like it should be tested at least three times, or there is a basic rule of support also it should be tested around three times in a day or 2 day or 3 day, but it should be tested thrice. Okay, I got line. For example, I'll put the support here. I'll put try to draw a straight line here. One line here and just below another line. I'll try to draw another line just below this. Actually this is very small. Yeah. Okay, let's say I have drawn a one line. I am unable to draw actually two lines in this level. I am not very familiar with the stock platform. But even though, for example, I have drawn this line. Let's see where it has been tested. If I extend this line from here to this level, now it has been tested once, twice. Now a big candle break through this line, gone down once, again tested, and again a big red candle passed through this and this. So this reason, if you talk about this reason, okay, just 1 minute. This reason is my support. Yeah, this reason is my support. Now, since you have seen that this region is my support, and here next day it is break open, and it has broken the support. Now it has gone down, down, down. So it has broken the support. Now this support will become resistance for the next trading day. Okay, so now it has gone down here, and see here, what is this? This is a bullish pin bar. Can you see here? This is bullish pin bar. And again, what is this? This is bearish engulfing pattern. Again, this is identical, two identicals, that what I have told you. I don't remember that name exactly. Two identicals. Okay, yeah, tweezer bottoms. Now here you have seen, like, this has gone to this level. Now what will be the Hindalco position on the next trading day, that is on 17th? Can anybody tell? You can start with Hindalco. It will start from this level. Yes, it is a strong buy. Since we have got two buy signals. First, bullish pin bar, you can see here. See here, this is a strong bullish pin bar, and this is my tweezers. Okay, even then I had a bullish, bearish engulfing pattern, but I got a tweezers at the support level. This is my support level. If you minimize it, you can see. Yes, Hindalco is an intraday call for buying. If you want to hold it for 2-3 days, it can again go to around 200 level. As of now, it is trailing around 183. If you want to hold for 2-3 days, it will hit back to 190. So this is my support, and again till here. Okay, for Monday, I guess you should buy Hindalco in 10:30. Sorry, 9:30. You should buy Hindalco at 9:30 and put a target of 186. If I have money, can any chart give such kind of? See, 9:30, because till 9:30 it will take moment, and we have to test that whether it holds this support or not. If it breaks the support, then what will happen? We will book loss. So give any script 5 or 10 minutes to see, like, what sort of moment it is giving. It should hold that support, because for example, if it is here, I can show you in 1 month chart. Okay, 1 week chart. Let's go for 1 week chart. See here, its ultimate support level is around 61, 62. It is its ultimate support level, and its new support level is around 86. Pivot points. Yes, you can know. Now see here, one thing I would like to tell you, everyone. Here comes the difference. Wait, Pushpaji, I'll explain you everything. Here comes the difference. What is the difference? See here. Earlier we were looking for 1 day chart or 5 minute chart. Okay. Now when we change the duration to 1 week chart, we can see a broader figure, right? We can see a broader figure. Earlier we are thinking that This was my bullish pin bar at support level. But now if we see that this is my bullish pin bar and this is my resistance level actually. See this resistance level. It's showing 191.54. This is near to resistance level. It will go down for some moment and then go up. If it continues this trend, if the Hindalco wants to continue this trend, I don't think it will continue for a longer time because the angle is around 45. It will continue. It will continue this trend. So you can buy this, but be careful. Like it is at support level. It is at resistance level, and already I have got this candle, which is a strong reversal pattern. If it is bullish pin bar, if it is at resistance level, it is a reversal pattern. If it is at support level, then also it is a reversal pattern. It depends, like if it is at resistance, it will reverse the pattern and to go down. So there is high chance, like you can see a small pullback and then go up. So wait for some time so that it can show you some pullback. That's why I told you wait for some time. But even then, if you see, there is a small support, because if I put this line to this level, let me draw a line first. If I put one line, yes, there is support at near to 150 range, and there is support at near to 181 range, 181.5, 181.5 and 180, 178.62. So let it test the support once again. If it tests the support to 187, 178, you can. What was your question, Babita ji? Let me have a look 1 second. What is the resistance level for Hindalco? Hindalco resistance level is 201 as of now. See here, 201 or 202. And if we scroll the chart previously also, it will give us the same level. See here, it's around 200. Again here also it's 200, near above 200. Yeah. So immediate resistance is 200 and immediate support is around 180. So let it test the support for once or twice and then enter this trade. But this is a strong profit. You can earn a decent amount of profit from here to here. And please do not forget this candle. This is a very strong candle. I have seen this candle a lot of time, a lot of places. Please do not forget this candle. This is my bullish pin, or somebody can tell it a hammer also, but this is a bullish pin. Hanging man, yeah, there are a lot of names, but I call it like, I feel this like a pin, so I call it like pin. This is my pin. This is my tweezers, two twins. Here you can see two twins, and here also, as I have told you, if you see the twins anywhere and the red twin as is at the right side and this is at resistance level, it will go down. See, it has gone down to some level, and from the next day it has again gone up. Here also, If you can see the twins here, red twins at the right side, it will go down. If you have entered in the trade here, 160.33. Hello, everybody can hear me? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Earlier, because some of them, because of some net issues, I think my voice was lagging a bit. Yeah, as I have told you yesterday, if you find this pattern anywhere near the resistance level, because from last day, if you see this is my resistance level. Okay, so if you see this, it will trail you down from here. Let's say 102. You could have earned, if you have entered it here near to this 100, you could have earned a profit of around 2 rupees, 88.1 or 88. Again, if you see here, if you entered the trade here, it's 1 at 53.72. You could have earned a profit of around 149, so 3 rupees, which is not a bad profit. So try to find these kind of candles. Like for example, once again, this is my pin bar again. Okay, and if you see the previous day data, if you see, let's see, this is near to my support, because since it has taken support at 150, immediate support, very strong support at 150 level, and it has gone up. So there are various types of calculating support and resistance. One can calculate support and resistance based on weekly chart. Anyone can calculate support resistance based on monthly charts. Okay, but for immediate support and resistance, try to calculate the immediate support and resistance from last 2-3 days chart. As of now, I think let it go down. Hindalco will go down for a bit, few days, because if you see, every time market is taking pullback, it has gone up, down, up, down, here, again here, then down, then here, then deep pullback, then here, then pullback, then here, then pullback, and it is now taking the pullback. So it will take a pullback, enter at that point, and then go up. Okay. For example, I got one more pattern here. So at 175 we can enter. Let me see at 175. Yeah, you can enter. Let it test the support at 178. There is a support. Okay, let me zoom it first. If we take it in daily chart, yeah, here is my support as of now, because I need a strong force to break once tested. So 178, there is a support. So you can wait for some time. That's why I told you, wait for some time for a support. If it breaks this support, didn't got. Okay, why Hindalco showing June 2015 to 16 a downtrend? Now it may be a possibility it is going down for long time. See, most of us are day trader. If you are day trader, we should not worry about 1 year past, right? But if you have asked, I will let you know. It has not gone into downtrend from that time. It has recovered. See, in if we see the 24/7 2014, its high was 199, right? And now see, it has gone down to 136. Okay, and still it's happening the same thing. It has gone up, gone up, gone up, gone up, gone up, and it has made it high. It's high here, 102. It has already made its high. So there is high chance to go down. Okay, so there can be a downtrend, but better to put a moving average. See, moving average has started giving a downward signal. Now there you can short this because already it has made its high around 100, 201 or 202. So there is high chance. Already tested the support once, here twice, and broken the support, this support. So it has gone down. Do not buy Hindalco at Monday. Just wait till 9:30, and if you see it going to 178.5 or 178, not breaking through 178, just buy that at that point and sell it at 2 or 3 rupees profit around 190 or 192. This can be done in a swing trade. You can swing the trade from one place. Like it has already given a downward signal. So wait for 5, 10 or 15 minutes and then enter the trade. But have a look on Hindalco because since you have got this chart, how this chart works, and already you know that okay at 201 it is support, it is resistance, and since in last 2 years it has not gone up. If you see in last around 2 years it has not gone up to more than 201 level. So now I confirm that okay it's not going to go up at 201, it will fall down. So now if I got the confirmation that it will fall down, better to short, but do not short since this candle is very long. So it can happen that in the next trading day there is a green candle which can open at some place here at 180 or 190 or 192 reason. There can happen. There is high chance. Okay. So I think I've explained two of the good technical indicators. You can practice these technical indicators as well as you can practice this candlestick chart or these candlestick patterns. This is also good. Just try to identify few candlestick patterns which I have told you. This is my spinning top at the resistance level at 201 level. See here, strong reversal. If you have tried to short it at this day 198, the very next day you would have booked the profit of around it is 199. So 198, let's see if we entered here. We could have booked the profit of 10-12 rupees easily. Same thing here happens. Same thing here happens. But see here, there is a support at 187.46. It has broken the support. Now 187.46 will be the resistance, and the next immediate support will be 179. So let it test the support at 179. If it reverses, buy it. If it not, sell it. Okay. Hekenashi candles, I can show you both. See, this is Hekenashi. Hekenashi candle shows you clear uptrend or downtrend. For example, this is my clear uptrend, this is my clear downtrend, this is clear uptrend, this is small downtrend. Is it correct? But see here, now your downtrend has started for Hindalco. If you see in Hekenashi, you will get to confirm, because in last 2-3 candles, market is moving in, what do you call this? This is my spinning top. This means market is confused. Okay, now it has to go. Okay, market says, okay, I was confused for a bit, now I'm clear, I'll go down, down, down. Either it will test this level 178 point or 179, and it can go up for a bit, but get sure that it will not cross to 101 or 102. It will not cross to this level. There is a very strong resistance here from last 2 years. Okay, so have a look on this. Try to find your support and resistance. And one basic rule, support and resistance should be, at least it should be tested twice or thrice, then only it is support, or then only it is a resistance. If it has not been tested twice or thrice, it is not a support. And there should be a big candle passing through the support or resistance, then only it becomes a support or a resistance. Like for example, if I have placed my support here, once here it has been tested, one big candle passing, here again tested twice, here again tested thrice. So this can be my support or resistance. If I want to put here, this candle can be my support, because already it has been tested thrice and a big candle passed through this. So there is high chance that this candle, this red candle, will test my support at 179 level and go up for 180 or 190 level again. There is a high chance, high probability. Okay, so I think that will be all for today's session. If any doubts, please let me know. Yeah, Pushpaji, breakout is nothing. Breakout is a gap, support or resistance is at body or tail. Shatish, it's at both places, at body and tail. That's why I called it a level. For example, it should touch a body and it should touch a tail also. So you'll get two lines. That range is called support range, or that range is called resistance range. Do not trust one line as support and resistance. Try to get a range. Range is always far better than getting a point. Okay, I was replying to Pushpaji query. What is breakout? Breakout is nothing. Breakout is like, today I have closed at 100 rupees. Tomorrow it ideally it should start at 100.1 or at 100 itself. But tomorrow it starts at 102. So the gap between 100 and 102, that is my breakout. So ideally there are two types of breakout. It's low breakout and high breakout. For example, let me show you with an example. For example, this is my previous day candle and it has closed at 187.33. Yeah, gap up open and gap up close, same as breakout. It's not very different. See, these are all technical terms. Do not get confused with all technical terms. Just try to stick to the basic, stick simple and stay simple. So here the market has closed at 187.33, right? What is my Hindalco price as of now? Let me check. Okay, 183.25. Last traded price was 183.25 Hindalco. So market has closed near to this level, I guess. So let it test the support. If it tests the support, it will test it in within 1 or 2 minutes or one or two candles. If you see another two, three candles, it will test it. Just try to place your trade here in this level and get a profit of 2, 3, 4 rupees and exit. Do not wait for long because it has already started its downtrend, because since it has a resistance level, it has already started its downtrend. You can see the moving average also. The curve here is showing a downwards. So any more questions? Okay, fine then.